Hey there, I'm Adrienne Lindeen, co-founder of Beach Boss Influencers. And in today's training, I'm going to share with you 5 tips on how to create the perfect social media profile to attract network marketing prospects. So most people in network marketing are taught to plaster their company products, promotions, sales, and join my business opportunity all over their social media. Some people even use their profile bio to drop their company replicated links and what company they're with without knowing that that actually repels people. Okay. And it wasn't long ago that I was doing the same thing. In fact, I actually did this for 3 years, right? You have people that comment every time you share something about your family, right? Or whatever it is you're doing. But once it comes to one of your posts about, your product, before and afters, or, join me in my business, it's literal crickets. All right. But what I found was that I needed to make my profile about my brand, okay, not my company, and use it as a way to attract the right people to me through my content, okay? And once I did this, I had leads and prospects coming to me daily, okay? Your social media profile is like your digital business card when it comes to social media and building your business. It's a very powerful and free tool that you can use to attract new customers and team members to you, even if you're using it in the right way. Okay, so here's a few things that you can do to get your social media profile working for you instead of repelling people away from you. So, number 1, think about your brand. Okay, this may not be clear at first because for me, I had a hard time wrapping my mind around it as well. Your brand is not some like catchy hashtag or your company name. Okay, your brand is you. So think about it. What do you like to see in your newsfeed? What inspires you? What can you share that will give people a glimpse into your life and your passions? What are you passionate about? How does your brand tie into your niche? Okay. And what products that you are selling and representing? Remember, you want people asking you about what you do. So don't give it all away. You want to create curiosity. You want them to think, can this person help me? They will never have to go to you and ask you, what it is that you're doing if your company name and products and links are plastered all over. Okay. Number 2, change your profile picture. First impressions are everything. I see a lot of profile pictures out there where I don't know who the person is because it's either some group picture, maybe it's a picture about, of their pet, right? And I don't know exactly who it is that I'm connecting with. So make sure it's clear, make sure it's bright and happy and close up, okay? It doesn't need to be professional. Selfies work great. And no picture of your product or your company, okay? Number 3, update your cover photo, okay? Put something inspirational or motivational quote. Those work great. Something that speaks to you. Maybe it's a picture of you with your family or with your friends. And again, not a place for your company logos, okay? And tip number 4, okay? Go and clean up your bio, your intro, all right? What info can you give your followers that tells them a little bit more about what you do, what you represent, who you are, okay? And for an example, okay? Helping entrepreneurs live freedom-filled lives using social media, all right? Maybe it's mompreneur, maybe it's dog mom, fit mom, okay? That's something that's in my profile. Emojis work great. So you can add emojis. It makes them fun and personable, and it adds a little bit of personality into the mix, okay? And it just livens things up, okay? And number 5, clean up your timeline. It is time to detox your product names and company name from your timeline. That means delete all the posts of before and afters, product images with company name, and any of those spammy promo posts about, $10 off or something where it shows all the packages about your products and all the prices, because that just speaks like infomercial. Okay. And that's a yucky feeling. So people don't want to go to your profile if they think and connect with you if they think they're going to be sold to, right? So when I finally turned my profile into my digital business card and ditched being a running billboard for my company, my business actually skyrocketed. In fact, I have leads in my inbox daily asking me about what I do and if they can get more info on my products and my business. Or it's like, I have looked everywhere and I cannot find what company you're with. Like, can you tell me more? Okay. And it's not being sneaky. You are a business owner. Okay. And social media is a free way for you to market your business. Okay. So this is smart marketing, right? It's not being sneaky, but it's like it becomes a magnet. When you have it set up the right way, it becomes a magnet, attracting people to you, to me, without having to go and chase people down, right? No one wants to chase people and no one wants to be chased. You want to be talking to people who are actually interested in what it is that you want and or what it is that you have and what it is that you're selling, right? So I hope you got value from these tips. I'm going to go through them real quick one more time. The first thing is to think about your brand. Your brand is not your company. Your brand is you, okay? How can you show up like that on your profile? Number 2 is change your profile picture, make it something about you. And remember, first impressions are everything. Number 3, update your cover photo. Inspirational or motivational quotes work great, or a picture of you with your family, something that speaks to you. Number 4, what info can you give your followers in your bio, okay, or the intro that give them a little bit more of a glimpse about who you are, what you represent, okay? And number 5 is cleaning up your timeline. So go and detox your timeline from all those spammy posts you probably did. And like I said, I did it for 3 years. So yes, I had a lot of cleanup to do. And I'm not saying you need to go back years and years and years, right? But if someone can kind of scroll through and see all this junk in there, right? Where they're just seeing you are this company, you're not, maybe a mom or a nurse or a teacher, have a family, what it is that you like to do. What are your hobbies and your passions? They're not going to want to connect with you, and they're not going to want to come to you and ask you what it is you're doing and how they can get their hands on your stuff. All right. So I hope you got value from this. Let me know below what your biggest takeaway was. And if you want to kick your business up into high gear and really make a splash, grab the link above in the description and watch your business go boom. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.